So what we're going to do is we're going to do the next best thing. And that is not doing solo offline very hard, or offline, which you can do, but I actually don't think it's that difficult. Because again, you're going from 50 zombies to 30, which is huge. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this on hard mode instead, which doesn't actually give you that much more equipment. And only lessens the zombies got to kill down to 45. But that's what we're going to do. There are a few other minor differences with how hard mode works as well, it should be noted. Which I'll talk about as we go here. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this on hard mode as Harry. And this is still very borderline. Very borderline. But yeah, I've tried to death doing that offline, and I say my best record was like 36 kills, and I just ran out of ammo. Like it's just too much. Harry, it's just beyond him. So when you start hard mode, you actually start off down here. Interestingly, you do not start in the normal spot here. So what we're gonna do is, before we do anything, is we're gonna push this box here. It's kind of weird starting down here, by the way. Very strange. I mean, I don't know if it's fair to give that one out, because I knew walking into it that this was impossible, but that'll be it. So, hard mode works a little bit differently. You don't have to do absolutely everything initially in the first spot, by the way, when you do this. It's just kind of cool. There are, like, opening up the safety ace key is actually optional in hard mode. There is a magnum up there, however, and we are actually going to proceed along this stage backwards when we get to that point. I'll talk about when we get there. The other thing you'll notice is there's these various rooms that are getting gassed. You'll notice gradually is that they actually, the gas lasts in all these for 60 seconds instead of the usual 40. Which is, you know, not insignificant. Not insignificant. It does mean you've got to be a bit more careful about, like, you can't just sit in a room, eat the green herb, and the gas will pass out. It doesn't work that way. You've got to actually, kind of be a bit more careful about it. Also, thing to note is that the autopsy is also open immediately. It's not locked. The room to the hallway in the first one is also not locked. The only thing you need the jug key for is the kennel. Huh. There's another antivirus pill. I will take that. So. But yeah, there's a couple of minor differences we'll come across as we go, and I'll talk about them as we get there. But yeah, this is much more Harry speed, this. I guess I'll just come get that later, it's fine. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that the zombies do have a little bit less health, but it's not a lot. They still average about 1,000 health each, which is, you know, still a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of weird technical differences. Huh, the knife is further down here. Interesting. Okay. We're still going to do the similar idea in that we're going to look to use the HP in the final area. I would still suggest that you do so. Burst hang. There's a lot of stuff here.
You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement.
Mr. Bruno, how are you doing? Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the tier 1. It's hugely appreciated. I might have to come back here. We are, yep. PS2 controller with a converter. I've had this PS2 controller for years. Long time. And to be honest, I'm surprised this hasn't died yet. But they made stuff, made it sterner stuff back then. Yeah, we'll have to come back here. It's gonna be quiet, just I don't want that liquor cause problems. The liquor tongue attacks still fucking hurt. Zombies down the right side. Which is fine. So, let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, so there are a lot of other little minor changes. Where items will spawn is also a bit different. There can be a bit of variance on that. But yeah. Let's grab the handgun. Let's get up to the outside, and we're going to work things out from there. Zombie's still down here, by the way. Just be a little... I think he's gone around the corner, which could be interesting. There he is. I see his shadow. Parking garage is gassed, and damn it, yeah. This is the thing. Let's say with hard, like, oh, of course oh yeah, of course I ate the antivirus pill, didn't I? So I'm all right. All right, good. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. Oh dear. So as you come out here, you'll notice things look a bit different. You'll notice there's a lot of stuff going on out here. A couple of blues, which isn't too bad. There's green now, I would very much like. I might just dump the shotgun shells. I might just put the handgun back here, I think, actually. On the box. The box. Okay. So, let's eat the herb. Let's grab the HP mag. HP can be a bit of a pain in the ass to find around here, though, sometimes. This spawns in some weird places, the HP. Really strange places. So we'll come out here. You'll notice there's no timber here. There's a pipe this time. Interesting note. Some item spawns on hard. This is actually a broken shotgun. That's pretty cool. There are a total of 3 shotguns you can find in this stage on hard mode. One you'll be able to find fairly generally around. A second one kind of spawns once you trigger the siege coming. And the third one is a broken shotgun, which is somewhere. Interesting thing to note, however, is there's actually less item spawns out here. In particular, there's no actual item that spawns over here on hard mode. It doesn't exist. So you actually have a few less item spawns out here, which is kind of weird. Knife is over here. That tends to spawn over there, which is good. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and actually... Let me put the pills down here. And I'll put the shotgun down here. We hopefully shouldn't need the knife here, but I'll keep it around just in case. You also notice that technically the gas tanks have less health as well, 300 instead of 8. But that's more of a kind of... It's a bit confusing. Let's just go, grab that, drop that for HP mag. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the standard handgun magazine. It looks really weird. Yeah, the same general plan will apply previously, but at least I go into this knowing that it's possible. So, but yeah, going back to the very hard run, like, I will ask you, humbly, what could you do differently in the situation that we were in to, you know, not lose and actually beat that? Like, we went through the first bit pretty much perfectly. And I talked you through the weaponing that we had at the end. Like, ignoring our health is irrelevant. Even if I don't die, like, I get through that inside and I somehow don't get hit or something ridiculous. Like, it's just too much. Right, what do we got out here? We've got some handgun rounds, which is good. Could be medicine bases. Typically, it's an option. If you didn't pick character, like, as I say, I actually reckon... For most people, I actually think doing it offline is plausible. We can afford to do that. I would not say that for everyone, but I actually reckon there are more people that can do solo online very hard than can't. Which might sound slightly insane, but I actually think is true. Another antivirus pill there. Put the shells down for now. Grab the file, grab some points. You also tend to get an extra item spawn out here as well. You notice that there's a second item spawn back here. It only happens on difficulties that are not very hard. You know what, actually? Let's not be stupid. Let's actually go ahead and put this type of stuff outside. I'm kind of causing myself some issues. Well, the problem is that's what I said. So if you added up the weapon we had at the end, I'd get us up to about 40 zombies killed. Which means I need to kill 10 more. Now, if you take the weaponry that I used running up to that, you might have got an extra 3 zombies, say. So even if I, in theory, got every single weapon out to here without having used it, that's still a half dozen zombies you'd have to knife to death. And it's just... You just can't do that. It's not... It's just not plausible, really, you know? It's just not... It's not plausible, really. And I kind of stand by that. I kind of stand by that. You know? We had a good health roll. You know, but... Outside of the legitimately just cheesing something fierce, the ending, and just, like, you know, one thing you could consider doing, as I said, so if you don't fire, what can happen is a lot of the zombies can kind of meander around the general area, and what you can do is you can sit down the top right bit where the box is, as Zumi mentioned, and if you've got, like, a knife and pipes and stuff, you don't actually make any sounds that will attract aggro from the rest of the zombies. This is true. But you're still taking so long trying to kill stuff that stuff is going to gradually just start wandering towards you anyways. Is the problem. You know? So... And you can't make Harry crit more than he already did. We didn't get a lot of crits, but I mean, you think, like, several of those shotgun blasts we got were against, like, 3 zombies. We had a couple of against 4. So we got a lot of value out of those shotgun shells. But not having access to any of the Alyssa stuff, not having access to David's stuff, not having access to Kevin's stuff, not having access to the, not having access to the passageway either. It's just too much. We can't do this currently. You'll notice that the plate is up here now instead of the ace key. The ace key is an optional thing in hard, which is kind of nice. But the thing is you say that, but is it really that efficient for Harry? Like, one magnum shot is doing about 60% damage to a zombie. So you're not really losing much damage by magnuming twice. And remember, I think we actually got, like, a couple of magnum crits as well. So you're not really losing a lot of efficiency. And the problem is, of course, like, in theory, you're losing ammo efficiency. But what you're then doing is you're then costing yourself time. And time is not a luxury either. It's not something you have an infinite supply of, because you only have so much health anyways. And a lot of the magnuming I was having to do against multiple zombies to keep them away from me anyway. So while you say that, I actually don't think it matters, and I reckon it's actually about net neutral. Because of the distance and time you're giving yourself away from not taking damage, I think makes up for the slight damage that you do lose. And it is slight. Ignoring health, yeah, but we can't ignore health is the problem, because it's a live area. And I would argue, even if you ignore health, you still haven't got enough firepower to kill everything. So, yeah, it's very challenging. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. On the fly, like, that's asking for so much. Alright, it is gassed in the next room. I guess I'll just keep this with me, it's fine. We'll tank it a little bit. So... But yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. I honestly don't really see what else I could do there. You know? And again, it's like, if you give me 100 pills, could I knife, like, 10 zombies to death in that situation with 100 pills? With Harry? I don't think so. I don't think Harry can actually manage that. I don't think he does enough damage consistently enough to actually even make that work. So, you know? Let's gas this room. I'm glad I took this canister now. So yeah, it's difficult. There's no question. But it's like, what do you do? What do you think? Got a lot of shit incoming here, by the way. I need to get out of here. Machine gun mag and first aid spray. Okay, not bad. Okay, this can be a shotgun spawn, but it might not be a working one. So there is a broken shotgun about, which you do need to try and find. And by find, I mean as in you'll find it, and obviously you don't want it. This can be the broken shotgun. It's kind of cool there's a broken shotgun, though, I guess. That is a live shotgun. Okay, very good. Taking that. Right, just gonna wait a second here. This might gas up here.
Caution.
Had a funny feeling.
Caution.
Had a funny feeling. I like how on hard mode, like when it's 60 seconds, you notice there's actually a counter, which is kind of fun. On like how long the thing's gonna last. It's kind of cool. Let's grab that. I know, right? Unfortunately, we get here before they do, so that's... Really got hit by that. Right, gonna quickly eat this. Get out of here. There's a zombie around this corner, by the way. Hopefully he's hitting the door. He is hitting the door. Okay. Let's get out of here. So. And it is a shame. Like, out of the 10 stages, like, going into this challenge, I knew Desperate Times would be brutal. I mean, but it's like, still, it's, you know, it's pretty difficult. Anyways, let's go ahead and put down, I'm just gonna put the first aid down here just for the moment. As my PC does something weird there. I'm still live, right? My desktop decided to do weird shit. I think we're fine. Yeah, it's just... I think that the realistic answer is that it's just too much for Harry. It just is simply too much for him. To do realistically, it'd be like rolling a D100 and trying to get the dice to finish on a side. Instead of an actual number, you know? You could do it all day, and you'd never get it. And you have no real control over whether it's going to happen or not either. So, I mean, that's just the reality of the situation, so. I don't really see any way around it. The shotgun over here. But yeah, like, this is going to be very difficult. Like, no, we will get more firepower. We're going to actually, fun enough, get probably slightly less handgun ammo, but we will get more shotgun rounds, which is good, I guess. It's not great for Harry, because again, Harry's damage rate is pretty bad. Like, we were shotgunning groups, and it was taking several shots to kill anything. But at least if you're hitting 3 or 4 zombies at a time, like, the damage does add up over the course of time. Well, see, so obviously we've also got End of the Road. Now, End of the Road is going to be incredibly difficult, but that's for different reasons. And that's not due to the finale, although the bosses are obviously difficult as well. But there are also separate issues for that, which we'll talk about when we get there. Okay. Trying to get grabbed by these dudes, it's not a good idea. We're going to just grab everything here. I don't know if I'm actually going to get a submachine gun in this. There are worlds where you will find a submachine... Again, we don't know what's on the rooftop, and occasionally the submachine gun will spawn on the roof. So, I'm going to take the magazine with us for now. And we can ditch it later if we end up finding that it's not the submachine gun available. Again, on hard mode, you still can't get to the underground because you don't get enough time really to do it. I think on hard you get, I think it's 45 seconds to get to the underground ramp. Which for most characters is enough, but not for Harry. Harry's too slow. Like, he needs about 53 seconds from console to, thing. So we're gonna put it down for the green here. Actually, no, actually, change it. Let's get these first aid sprays out there. We don't need to have all this health out here, but we might as well for the time being replace it with some greens. Okay. Let's combine those up. Something you'll notice as well is you'll notice the boxes of handgun rounds are 20 a piece instead of 15, which does add up over the course of time. Not gonna lie. So let's put that there. Just gonna grab a load of greens. Put that there. Put that there. And that'll have to do. That's fine. Alright, let's go up to the rooftop then, everyone. Let's go to the rooftop. But yeah, when we get, as I say, when we get to the whole end of the road. End of the road is brutal for different reasons. And believe me, it is fucking brutal. The beginning 10 minutes of that, our destiny is just not in our hands, really. But again, we'll talk about it when we get there. I would light the pipe, and I'm actually going to put down a herb for that. We know it's there, we can grab it later. So, let's go upstairs, and let's go grab the plate in the ace key room. Again, there's no ace key immediately. You don't have to do that step in hard mode. It is optional later on. Let's get the pipe out, and let's go inventory. Also, do need to make sure that we open up the door to the liquor hallway from this side, 'cause it's still locked, by the way. I get those shotguns out later. Not important right now. What do we got in here? Huh, the HP spawned in here. That's kind of unusual. I think it's in the office. About to have some problems here. Let me get out of here. Yeah, there is a spawn point there. Well. So, I don't know how I managed to get out of that situation without taking any damage, but we managed to get out of that situation without taking any damage. And you know what? I'm okay with that. That is a result. And I'm getting those shotgun shells and I'm getting the hell out of here. That was ridiculous. Wow. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. Cannot believe that just happened. That was crazy. Let's go back and call it a day. Very fortunate. How I managed to start piping both of them in one, and then I heard one down, and the other one I was got stuck on the doorway so I could George tackle it. I'll never know. That was ridiculous. Do I take the handgun up with me? You know what? I think I might. I will. I might need it. Wherever the hell it is. It's over here somewhere, I think. It's there. Yeah, we'll need the HP. We'll take that with us. Might need going upstairs. I mean, I don't know. So, in a weird way, yes. But in a weird way, I was under absolutely no pressure in the last run because I knew it was basically impossible. In a weird way, I probably feel more pressure this run because I know this is doable. Still very difficult. But at least I know there's a chance that I can beat it, so... but no, I mean, yeah, see, it's not quite as, like, absolute breakneck. You do get a little bit more leeway. Not a ton, though. Like, you know, this is not much easier than what we were doing previously. Still, you know, gotta be pretty careful. Like, you won't be punished for, like, mistakes as heavily, but it still sucks. Let's grab the map. This fucking dude loves going quick, doesn't he? Let's get this open. Get inside as well. There is a blue herb somewhere here, or is it the knife? Oh, it's the knife. Oh! Well, that was good. Right, we've already got a knife outside, so we don't actually need that knife there, so that's good. This is the problem. One thing that also should be noticed about, you notice there that when we actually get grabbed and we shoot them off us, we do a ton of damage. I think that's fixed damage. It's not related to your damage, but I think it's just you do a fixed amount of damage when that happens. I'm just gonna put the handgun down for a second. Aaron tried and failed pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Leave that handgun down. Now, in theory, you can say, well, Shadow, you just got to keep getting grabbed and keep shooting off you, and you might be able to finish that last bit. And I'd say, in a technical sense, you're probably right, but also, like, I mean, are you kidding me? First aid's there. That's weird. That is very strange. What do we got out here? Huh. The Magnum! That is... That is pretty peculiar. Magnum's out there. That was not what I was expecting to see. What the hell is in the case, then? Interesting. That's interesting. I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat this. Got a joke key as well, which is good. Spawned up here again, which is kind of unusual. So yeah, there's a safe up here, which has something in it. I don't know what that is. I'm expecting that to be the Magnum, but there's a Magnum there, so I don't know what's in there now. Very interesting. Kind of curious and want to know now. Anyway, so push that across. There are handgun rounds over here. We're going to grab. Herb, we're going to grab. We're not going to worry about the pipe, though. Let's take this all down. So, Joker key, we can now get into Kennel. Which obviously we're going to want to do. Again, same thing. We're going to want to probably take some firepower with us into the Kennel. All things being equal. Zombie's dead. When the zombies in this room get killed, they respawn, at least until the siege begins. Upstairs, they aren't going to be a problem for you, so don't worry about it. Damn it, he's got to reload, really? Whatever. I don't know why I took the handgun now. I guess I just did. Might still need it, though. Depending on where this is spawned. I think it's down the, it's fine. Cool. It is always a little bit weird playing hard mode, because, of course, I so rarely play it. Like, there's that... things, when you're so used to playing, very hard, when you come to hard, there is a degree of unfamiliarity. It doesn't, you know, which you gotta bear in mind. So, yeah, so what happens is, so, the AI in this that shoot, they can't actually kill stuff if you're in door transition and you're the only thing that's in the room. Be it crows, be it zombies, whatever else. They can't actually kill it. It's a weird thing. It's like, so like when the zombies are banging on the doors, for example, you'll notice that if you're the only person in a room and you open another door, the zombies just stop hitting the door in that room. They even though you're still in it for a little while, they don't actually start attempting to stop to bash the door. They stop doing it before you leave. It's just a weird thing that the game does. Grab the hanger mags and we'll go into the kennel. And yeah, you do notice as well, yeah, if you move into a room, and it's only with the AI, of course, if other people are in that room, they can still kill it, but if it's the AI shooting like that, they can't kill stuff, when you start exiting the room. Technically speaking, the AI kind of stops working the moment you start trying to leave a room, but because they've started at the animation of shooting, it carries on. It's very weird. It's very weird. Well, that's why you see them get down to, like, 1 health sometimes. They shoot it, but they're not allowed to kill it. Like, they could be on 1 health, and it shoots them, and they still stay at 1 health. It's very strange. We've got a red herb over there, which I want to grab. There are hang-on rounds over there, which I'll get hold of as well. Why am I trying to joke key this door? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Still a terrible run, this. Now, that might not be a working shotgun, by the way.
Yeah.
We are going to have some problems.
Yeah.
Sorry, not having a good time of it down here. It's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put that down just temporarily. I'm gonna grab some other stuff. Grab that. Grab that. Blue herbs here. I kind of want that. Is this shotgun... Where is this shotgun? I don't even know. Is it in here? I have no idea where it is. We're gonna have to come back here. Unless I ditch the, actually, ditch the canister. It's fine. I assume this is the broken shotgun, wherever the hell it is. There it is. Yeah, it's the broken one. Right. So we got the first aid there. So if we decide to come back here later on, we can grab that. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I'll have to come get it later. That looks really weird, that pipe. It looks like it's hovering when the camera moves like that. It's really strange. Like, it technically is. That looks really dodgy. Really, really strange. Alright, next room is gas, so just gonna wait for a second. But yeah, you still can't get back here. Still not available to you. It's just not on. I suppose you can see what's in there, but it's fine. That's not good. I'll have some fun here. Be careful. I don't have any proper, like, proper health on me, so just be a little careful. Might be blowing this can here. I think that was worth it. I think that was worth it. Okay. So, find those. Good. So fucking slow. So slow. Jeepers. So yeah, we've definitely got plenty more weaponry now this time than we did the last time. But we still have the same issues in that we're still going to get mobbed by enemies, and we're still going to get, like, all that sort of bad stuff's going to happen, so... Just because we've got, like, a bigger stack of ammo there, like, don't be lulled into a false sense of security here. There can and will be still many issues that we're going to have to deal with here. Right, let's go put this plate in. We'll go get the plate in the waiting room. Grab some health while I'm at it, too. I think the green herb's up top somewhere? I don't know where I put that. Oh, it's there. Okay. So, let's go grab that. We'll just need it. Let's go grab the other plate. I will say, however, just generally speaking, I actually do think playing this stage on solo is I find it quite an entertaining and interesting challenge to do. Because obviously the stage is so designed for playing with multiple people and different types of people that playing it by yourself is definitely a challenge. Ah, man, the freaking waiting room's gassed. Is the gas canister here? Please tell me. I think it spawned here, didn't it? It did. Oh, right. I'll save some time. But yeah, I think it's a fun challenge. And I definitely recommend giving it a spin. I think it's worth it. So we're going to grab the plate. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually push the box back. Because what I'm intending to do is we're going to go backwards on ourselves. On this one. I'm actually looking to go do the basement first. And then we're going to head upstairs. Which sounds a bit weird. And to be honest, when you're used to playing this on very hard almost all the time, it is kind of weird. But it is what we're going to do. So. Go around. Very good. And I would say doing this challenge as anyone that's not freaking Harry is more interesting because, you know, you're not spending forever doing everything. So there is that. What do I want to do next here? Basement again makes sense, and using the handgun up also probably makes sense. So let's go proceed on that. Do I want to take the health with me? I probably should. Let's not take stupid risks here. No need. But yeah, if you're playing as like Kevin, for example, like doing this solo as Kevin, I think is really fun. I mean, there's a lot of entertainment to be had. There's a gas canister right here? So there is. I'll go grab that instead. But yeah, like doing it so it's just probably because Harry's so slow. It's just everything takes forever. But at least with Kevin, obviously you can do like you got Gene's desk, you've got his desk, you've got his locker, you've got his 45. You know, and having that just makes him so much better at this than anyone else. I should have waited a second. Fuck. I guess I'll just gas canister it, it's fine. Bit wasteful, but oh well. This is where the East Hall gets gassed up. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go in. Didn't I say I needed to go back up to the Night Watchman's room? I feel like that's something that I said, and I don't know why I said it. But I feel like I said it for a reason. What in the blue hell did I need up there? There's nothing in here. There's like herbs or stuff? I don't remember. Well, to be fair, I think the AI in general just do less damage. Like, even the dude on the rooftop doesn't do as much damage, so... It's not... I don't think it's just a, I don't think it's an Aaron thing. I actually think... I feel like the AI, like, don't have the same stats as, like, their counterparts. I think they give them, like, a fixed percentage, but I don't quote me on that. Burst handgun mag, that's why I said I was going to come back here. Okay, makes sense now. Have we found the burst handgun? That's bad. Did you see that dude truck it? Did you see that dude truck it? My God. That was ridiculous. I don't think I could run that fast. Well, this is a situation I've got myself into. And that's why you try not to go to war in here. Good grief. Glad I shot some of those dudes earlier and kind of weakened them a bit. God almighty. Yeah, I don't think I've found the burst handgun yet, so,
Caution. Warning. Caution. Warning.
Right, the hub's on the other side, so we just want to get in here. Immediately, the other dude came in, so they just spawned and did that immediately, which I guess I'm not complaining. I think this is now... We're going to just drop the handgun. I don't think we need it anymore. It's used its purpose. Pipe. Out of here. I hate when that happens. Not gonna lie. Let's go. Yeah. They do that sometimes. Alas. Eat. Those zombies are coming at a pretty quick rate, by the way. Yeah, sometimes it's just, if the door's open and they spawn to move to the next room and they just immediately attack you, there's nothing you can do about it. I should be glad I only got hit by one hit and not twice. But yeah, I can't. So the burst handgun, if we haven't found it yet, is probably going to spawn on the way up to the rooftop, I would imagine. Or it might even spawn on the rooftop. It can vary a little bit, so... do I take the... How do I do this? Well, I don't know where it's going to spawn is the problem. I don't know. I'm not sure how to proceed here. I guess let's just leave it there for now. I think that's fine. HP mag, shotgun and shells, some health. It's not a ton of health. Funnily enough, it's actually less health than what we had, technically speaking, originally. So, what's the one thing we have to... Oh, we haven't done Ben yet, have we? We haven't got the, haven't done the sapphire plate. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, alright then. Guess I'm doing this weaponless, which isn't amazing. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, the plan is that we're gonna go down to the basement first. The reason is because we don't have to go. The whole reason, for example, that I will go up to the top in the rooftop to come down like on very hard, is because you do that to get the Magnum, because you need the Magnum really. Now in hard mode, you don't have to do that. The Magnum can spawn in a couple other places, which is what we've seen. It's actually on the rooftop itself. So we're actually going to go... as such, we're going to go downstairs first. Cash in the... whatever you want to call it. We're going to cash in the film that's by Marvin. Oh, it's over there. We're going to cash in the film in the kennel, hopefully. We're going to try to. I'll leave the green there. She's turbo, by the way. Oh, yeah. Turbo wing's back. Also, my back is itchy. Itchy bags. So. But yeah, which means that we're going to go to the rooftop, and we're basically going to get summoned down from the rooftop to do the fight, which again is a little bit weird, but... I'm not convinced I'm gonna find a submachine gun here. I'm very tempted to just put something else there, but it's fine. I think it's fine. So let's head on down. Let's give Ben the file, and everyone can be happy. Yeah, we still got 45 zombies to kill, which is still a hell of a lot. I would argue the weaponry that we've actually got in this area, I'm not sure that's enough to kill 45 zombies. Currently. It's close. If you add in, like, say, the canisters, it's probably close. Let's go see what we got in here. Oh yeah, I've got the recovery medicine pill up here as well, haven't we? I might leave the double green here just in case I need it for whatever reason.
Caution.
Thanks, game. Another button here, okay. Let's just go ahead and just make a couple of things here. Yep, give him that. Gives me the plate. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Let's combine that. We'll grab the other blue. We'll just do it now. I don't think there's any more reds for us to find here, so I'm pretty sure we've got them. Okay. I would argue most rooms, I would say pretty much all of them have somewhere which for some type of character is pretty bad. I'd say it's a fairly reasonable statement. What turbo? Christ. Wild things, I mean, pretty much any area with multiple lines. I would say Underbelly, you've got the refuse dump can be a room of death if you decide to entertain it. Took some hits for him. It's kind of unfortunate. But also just anywhere in the like the employee passageway and stuff. Once you trigger the bites, is all hell. Flashback is the doctor's station, that area. This one's the kennel. It can be if you're not prepared for it. And End of the Road has probably a few as well. I'd say a lot of the hunt hallways are not fun. Going through the bit in the back where the two zombies are, they can mob you if you're not paying attention. The streets can also be pretty dangerous too. So, a lot of potential for problems. Alright then, so... how do I want to do this? I guess I'm just gonna grab the magazine and drop it for the film. In case I do find a submachine gun, it's there. A little bit uncomfortable only having the first aid, but we should be right here. Parking garage. I'm just gonna wait like 10 seconds. So by the time we get down there, the gas is cleared. Let's say from here to garage for Harry is about 40 seconds, so. Oh, it's still 6 minutes in hard mode. I thought it was 7. Alright, well, let's get going. We ain't got time to waste. So, drop that for that. Padlock key, we'll grab on the way back up. Let's go. We will find a gun or two as we go. So that's fine. Remember, of course, it is actually technically 6.5 minutes because once the scene spawns with Marvin, if not everyone is in the front gate area, you get an extra 30 seconds. So it's actually 6.5 minutes. Oh, that timing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's almost like I've done it before, everyone. Do I really want to go into the kennel? It's gassed, so no. No, I'm not going to go in there. It's gassed, it's just not worth it. But saying that, I've got this health here. Fuck it, let's do it. Well, all of those things happened, and it was all very sad. Come over here. Get hold of the film. And we want the ace key as well. Right, that's why I came here, because I wanted to get the ace key. That's the whole reason I came this direction. Of course. Sorry, everyone. Because we're going to go down and then up, and I'm going to look to actually use the ace key. The whole reason I came here. Right, let's quickly give these to Thingy. I'm going to go. I would argue that this is actually slightly better time efficiency than going down and then going up and down, because up and down is a much longer trek than going down and then up. It's kind of close, but that'll be my argument. So, give him the film, first aid, and I don't know what the other one gives me. Free recovery pills. All right, nice. So we're looking pretty good on health, and this is good. Yeah, plenty. So we're gonna head on up. We need to get hold of the padlock key to get the magnum. And we need to... What else do I need to... Do I want to grab anything on the way? I probably should grab a weapon. The thing is, we're not going back down the stairs either. And you can kind of just chill out on the rooftop behind the fencing. Where only the crows will try and harass you. The zombies can't get you. They don't know to bust the door down. So, that's actually kind of okay. Anything I want to take from here? I should probably grab the burst mag. Yes. I should be pretty speedy about this. Yeah, you know, pretty standard. So, combine. I didn't mean to use it, but whatever. We're going to put this down for a first aid. And then we're going to pick up the burst hanger mount, which I think is this one up here. Cool. Let's go. Padlock key as well, remember? Don't need that. Let's get the hell out of here. Only 2 and a bit minutes to go. It's not a lot of time. And we're just going to run with whatever weaponry you find on the way here. Again, it's nice to know that I don't need to worry about, there's gas in here. I don't need to worry about coming back downstairs, because, like, the stairs as well, coming down the stairs, I need to heal. Didn't want to heal, but I saw that the door was getting bashed, so I was like, I'm just going to take tons of damage here. That was unfortunate. But yeah, going down these stairs as well is also a lot of runs have died going back down these stairs on very hard. It's just super nasty with the crow and the zombies and everything going on. It's not good. We're gonna eat it now, so I can try and grab whatever the guy drops on the way through. If there's anything useful. Let's take the handgun rounds instead of the gun. It's only 3 bullets in the handgun. It's not perfect. Fuck you, Crow. Yeah. Who's the man? So, first things first, we're going to quickly go into the ace key and deal with that. It's nice to shoulder barge a Crow. You still need to do 8 damage, sadly, is Harry. It's pretty depressing. So, what the hell is in here? What? How does that even make any sense? How does that fit in there? What? Sure, whatever. I don't get that. Alright, I think I'm going to drop the burst handgun magazine I've got here. I think I'd rather the... I'm gonna die here. I really wanted the first aid, but I couldn't justify getting it. There is... Oh my god, I cannot believe how many things are here. What the fuck? Alright, grab the Magnum. Yeah, we're lucky. Damn it. Damn it. Right. We're gonna need that. Gonna want that. Oi! Yeah, I saw that ambush coming. And I didn't appreciate that.
Listen up, everyone. Help's on the way. Get to the front lobby.
Yes. So again, we don't need to worry about getting down there. The game will teleport us there, which... He was not there! My immersion has been ruined. So if you just sit here, pretty safe. So Magnum rounds, our second shotgun, and we can actually use the machine gun for some stuff, so that's good. Alright. Maybe I would have liked 1 or 2 more things, but I think with reason, I'm not unhappy, so. Okay then. Here we go, kids. For the real challenge. This will be a scrap. I also have no health on me going into this. That's not great. But at least we get teleported. That's good. Also, no burst handgun found. Don't know who that ever was. Alright, let's get him. Harry. Shit. Yep. How he missed, actually, but I'll take it. Ah, piss. Oi! Right. With light the Magnum, please. Tar. Alright. Let's go. That was a nasty hit. Don't wanna... Ah, fuck it. It's fine. You will note that these zombies do spawn, I feel like, slightly slower. Don't quote me on that. Right, change out to the other shotgun here. Why did I pick up the freaking HP mag? What the hell am I doing with this? I have no earthly idea, but I've got it. Again, Harry, still can't one-hit these enemies. Still can't one-shot them with a magnum. Very... I didn't mean to press that. It's very sad. There's the HP. Good. Again, take advantage of the fact that you do the same damage from whatever distance. Very useful. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I figured it was you. Good. More of that. That's the recovery pills, which I do kind of want. Shotgun shells are over here, I think. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Get him, Harry! Waste. Right. HE mag's over here, was it? We are going to be pretty reliant on it. I don't want to use the shotgun entirely up here, but... Oh, man, I'm bleeding. That is pretty sad. Stand and deliver, right? Alright, just kill them and be done with it. Right, give me that. That's bleeding, isn't it? Just gonna get through it. Right, HP mag. Grab the HP. I'll probably drop the shell. There's a lot of shit here. Oh! Nope. I know, right? There is a lot of I have problems. I have no health on me. Oh, shit, I need health. Oh, my God, it's over there. I gotta get it. I have actual problems here. Thank God, okay. Right, gotta heal. Give me a chance, you fuckers. You see how the aggroing works there, by the way? It's pretty brutal. I don't want to just use the shotgun, though. Shotgun's like my get out of jail card when shit goes bad. Right, just drop it for this. Drop the shells there. I need that HP. Holy Christ, that's a lot of dudes. That was bad. You get that feeling when you're in the wrong part of town? That dude just didn't care. Right. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, only having 4 inventory slots is terrible. Damn it. Stop turboing, you fuckers! Go, Harry! Out of weapons! God in heavens. Just gonna reload here. Stop turboing, for Christ's sakes. So fucking many, man. Right. That's the shotgun over, so it's handgun now. It's all we got. I have some issues here. I need to grab this health. Right. Grab that. Ow. Right, I gotta try and reload now, which is gonna be difficult to achieve. Especially when they're fucking doing shit like that. I've got the weaponry, I just need to live long enough. Yeah, I was kind of ready. God's sakes, they are coming in mass numbers here. Gotta get out of here. Christ almighty. See that fucking turbo? Man! That was good kind of dodge there. That was good stuff. Oh, look at Harry go! Look at the moves! Beautiful! Stars eating your heart out. That all happened. Having no shotgun really sucks right now. That was a good dodge. Damn it. We gotta tank some hell here, unfortunately. We are hit down. That's kind of not good. Got a few seconds. I can let them get away. Unfortunately, you can't combine that. Harry? Harry? Please? Please? Yeah.
Come on.
That is still
Hurry! Come on,
still
get
really
in.
fucking hard.
Is this everyone? What about
Yeah, it's just you get mobbed. It is so disgusting.
Move! Go, go, go!
Marvin?
Don't worry about me. Just get going.
No way! I'm not leaving you behind!
Whoa! Oh my God!
In our head canon, Rita drove it here. It's good. Hi, George.
The futility of our actions was all I could think about. It weighed down on my soul like an anchor. We made what decisions the circumstances dictated and left the rest up to fate. But reasoning things out logically doesn't alleviate the guilt, the regret.
I'm not dead yet.
But yeah, even in that run, didn't have a ton left, did we? Didn't have a lot of health. Had some hang-on rounds, but not a huge amount. Even there, still had to, like, group up hits for shotguns and all that good stuff. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly. But Harry can do hard. It's not easy by any stretch. You got to play well. But yeah, hard is Harry's speed. Very hard is just too much for him. It just is. But yeah, I would actually recommend, if you're doing this on hard, I actually reckon you're better off going downstairs and then going upstairs. I actually think it's slightly better than going up and down still. And again, only do it on very hard because you've got to get the Magnum. The only way to get it is to get to the rooftop and get the file and get the bed. It's the only Magnum that spawns in the level, so it's pretty useful. So, it is not very hard, and for that I apologize. But I honestly, legitimately think this is the best you're going to be able to do. I don't think it's doable other than that. That's just me being honest. I don't know, Remake 2 Marvin's pretty